Hello everyone, Jon Markee here, your Builder CPA, and pull up a chair, I've got a story for you. Today we're talking about the home builder who paid more by trying to train their office manager to do accounting. Sammie the Star and Bob the Bad Builder both needed help with their bookkeeping, accounting, and QuickBooks online tasks. However, they took very different approaches to solving the problem. Sammie wisely decided to hire a professional accountant, recognizing that proper financial management requires specialized skills. Bob, on the other hand, tried to save money by training his office manager, who had no prior accounting experience, to handle the books. Bob thought it would be easy enough with a little guidance, but this decision would prove a costly mistake. Sammie knew that managing finances of a growing home building business required expertise. She found a professional accountant who was familiar with the complexities of construction accounting, QuickBooks, and the nuances of managing costs, job profitability, and cash flow. With the accountant handling all of the financial details, Sammie could focus on running the business. She never had to worry about whether her books were accurate or if her office manager was overwhelmed with unfamiliar tasks. Sammie trusted the expert to get it right the first time. Bob believed that he could cut costs by training his office manager to handle the bookkeeping. After all, how hard could it be? He figured he'd save time on professional fees by keeping everything in-house. But Bob didn't account for the time it would take to train his office manager, time taken away from her regular duties. Worse, she wasn't confident in the new responsibilities, leading to frequent mistakes, misclassifications, and missed deadlines. Bob's accountant had to step in constantly to clean up the mess, which cost even more time and money than if Bob had hired a professional from the start. Bob's tax accountant had to step in constantly to clean up the mess. While Sammie's accounting process was running smoothly with minimal involvement from her, Bob's decision to train his office manager became a burden for everyone involved. The office manager felt stressed and out of her depth, constantly worried about making mistakes. Bob's tax accountant was frustrated by the constant fixes and wasted time explaining basic accounting principles. On top of that, Bob's office manager's regular duties started slipping through the cracks because she was so focused on trying to learn bookkeeping. This led to more inefficiencies in the business. In the end, Sammie's decision to hire a professional accountant paid off. Her financials were always accurate, and she could rely on the expertise of her accountant, her tax accountant, and her in-house accountant to guide her business decisions. Bob, on the other hand, spent far more than he expected on fixing the mistakes his office manager made, all while she struggled to keep up with her primary duties. His attempt to save money by handling bookkeeping internally ended up costing him much more. This came in unrealized or undocumented expenses in time, frustration, and lost productivity. Sammie knew that accounting is a specialized skill, and she was smart enough to hire a professional to handle it from the beginning. Bob thought he could save money by training his office manager to do the books, but in the end, it cost him more in mistakes, time, and stress. Before you ask an internal employee to take on the financial responsibilities they're not qualified for, ask yourself, would they agree that they're ready for this job? Is this the best use of their time? Be like Sammie, hire the right help, and save yourself the headaches. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.